Let's talk about John Boyega.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. John Boyega has created quite a shit stir because he had some information here about Star Wars fans. He insinuated that they can't take black actors playing the leads in Star Wars, which confused the shit out of me because I'm pretty sure I've seen other actors of non-white color be stars in Star Wars.
Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams.
The best, man. He's probably one of the best there is.
Well, here, Mace fucking Windu.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
I put Lando Calrissian over all of them.
I think John's mad he didn't get a big enough role, and I think that, I do know that when The Force Awakens came out, a lot of people, including myself, thought he was going to be the guy who was going to be the Jedi. Right? I mean, when that first movie came out, it was implied that he was going to be the new Jedi.
Yeah.
Right? But it ended up being the girl. So I think that pissed him off, and now he's bitching about it, saying, oh, we can only be sidekicks, we can't be the lead guys anymore,
Why you got to do a voice like that?
Yeah, man. We got to do that.
It was my bitching voice. Sorry.
My bitch and
sounded
whining.
like a racist voice
Oh,
to me.
God.
Bitch and whining.
You're part of the problem. Oh, my God.
Complaining and bitching.
Yeah, that's complaining and bitching to me.
I think he's got a better point of view than any of us.
Maybe he does.
Well, I mean, probably from a personal experience standpoint.
I'll tell you why he didn't get the lead role. It's because of that fucking peach fuzz on his
He
chin.
got the lead role, though. He had the role.
Well, maybe I'll tell you why he got the role. It's because of that fucking peach fuzz on his chin. That's what it is.
Maybe.
People like that.
Well, I mean, there's just a history
There's
of
nothing connecting the mustache.
There's a history of Star Wars fans being racist towards, and being hateful towards
Well, they shouldn't be.
blacks and women and Chinese women and Star Wars
Well,
has a bad history.
That's what the story.
Star Wars has a bad history of also stereotyping, like the Trade Federation was Asian sounding. and
Yeah.
Those people are clearly Jews.
Yeah, the Gungans were, and I've heard all the stories.
Star Wars doesn't have a good history of representation.
No, I mean, I could see your point there, but I mean, I think what he was saying, he was referring to these new films and films that are following it. Mm-hmm. Is what I took away from it. They're pandering. Well, that's kind of what a fandom is pandering. So I don't know what he means by that.
Pandering.
But yeah, I'm not sitting here and saying that Star Wars doesn't have its problems with ethnicity and all that stuff. I mean, but what franchise doesn't? It's like every franchise has that problem.
Cobra.
Did he call it out? Yeah, he called it out, but
Cobra didn't have those problems.
No, you don't see people online saying that person should die. They're ruining
Cabretti.
my stuff.
Marion Cabretti.
Because I don't like black people.
I mean, you didn't see that for Ray?
That's why I said women. I said women, black, and women.
Okay, and I agreed with you. But what I'm saying is like you don't.
Pig.
Oh,
Pig.
God.
All right, I got to cut out.
Okay,
I'm getting out of here.
All
Love
right.
you guys.
Love you too, man. Later.
Pig.